Hello everyone, this is Connie Thor, discussion 2 for ITL 606, and this is for the discussion week talking about Ms. Patil, Ms. Diaz, and Mr. Yang regarding the between class, within class grouping, positives, and constraint, and does age level of children change within their needs. So I'm going to start about the positive of the between class and within class grouping. So I'm thinking of having the children all be together. Between the positive about that is that the students does get to work with other students of different levels, and they get to learn from those students, and they get to see different ways how to learn rather than one way, the teacher way, or the way the teacher teaches. Because students, they have different processes of how to solve things. All of the problem solving skills and critical thinkings are all different from each other. So then students will be able to see that and have a wider range of ways to solve something. And there's a wider range of how to get to a certain thing, while the grouping of high, medium, and lows, that really helps the children with working on their specific needs. On if the low students are missing the basic skills into math or ALA, then they're able to work on those and start from the basic. While if the medium just needs that little support, they can, and then give the highs that challenge, they can. So it really helps eliminate the factor that this kid that's a low within a high group is lacking, falling behind compared to this group. So that's just one positive thing, that they get to work on their specific needs and take it from the level that they're at. Now, the constraint of both of them is that the between classes thing, where if they're all in between each other, yes, students are going to be falling behind. If those students can't grasp it, and if the pairs are not able to help them, they are going to be falling behind on academically if they're unable to grasp it fast. And then with the within class grouping, the constraint to that is that you don't get to see students showing other students how to do things. You don't get to see that diverse connection and collaboration as much, because that could have been a challenge for the high levels to go back and teach it to someone who couldn't understand it. That could have been their challenge, and really bring them into their thought process. How did I do this, rather than I just know it? So that's just one thing that it's a constraint to it, is you don't get to see that diverse collaboration as much compared to the other one. And then does the age level of children change within their needs? Yes, it does change. Depending on their age level, some might need to go more back, because if they didn't get what they needed in first or kinder, and they're a third grader, then they need to go back to those. And then that's like something sixth grader, if he or she didn't grasp math or ELA from fifth grade standard, and they're in sixth grade now, they need to go back and refresh those memories, and the teacher will have to refresh it from the age level that they're at, and also what they are reading at, or their math level is at. So age level does matter in children within their needs. Some students are exceeding past their age level. So some students may be 10 years old, but they're reading at someone who's maybe 12 years old or something like that. They might be a fifth grader reading at a seventh grade level. It does change within their needs. So age does play a role at times. Significantly, is it like the biggest factor? No, because then it also talks about the dynamics at home and everything. But age level of children does matter, as it changes within their needs. And that's all for this week.